Okay. Okay. Get everybody geared up before we go anywhere. I want that one. There we go. Okay. Almost there. Don't need that because you can actually use the implant. I'm gonna hold on to that for now. You have Master Pistol proficiency or focus. C, okay. 1, 8. Dueling, okay. Keep that in mind. All right, let's do this.
Something is wrong. I sense no one on board.
You sense no one on board? Sense any assassin droids creeping up behind us like last time?
Everyone here has been slain, yet there are few signs of battle. No carbon scoring, no blaster fire. This place has been hit by assassins of a different sort.
Then what are we doing on this ship? We were better off in the facility. You two are supposed to be Jedi? You two are the worst Jedi I've ever met.
Shut up. Maybe you'd like it back in your cell.
Maybe I would. At least I was safe there.
We cannot go back into the facility. If the assassin machine was correct, then we cannot reach the hangar. Be silent. I need some time to think.
Look, I don't mean to cast another shadow on this, but even if you could reach the ship you came in on, it wouldn't matter. You'll need the orbital drift charts to clear the Paragus asteroid field, unless you want to have the shortest flight out of Paragus ever recorded. Well, of course they have the asteroid drift charts in their Navicomputer. They'd have to.
Oh no, that's right. I don't have them yet, but I can get them from here.
Well, we'd have to get to the bridge. I mean, well, that's the biggest problem I can see.
That is a sound plan for the moment. Let us go.
This guy is hopeless. Yeah, lightning affects theirs. Interesting. There are benefits to both, so treat them as you will. Okay.
Our enemies gather while we wait here.
All right, but this won't end well. Trust me.
Bowcaster. What does that count as? Blaster rifle. 216, 211. Higher crit range. Not upgradable. Alright.
Time to even the odds. More where that came from. Everyone down.
Well, that went south very quickly. Good job, everybody. Hold up, hold up, hold up. There we go.
More where that came from.
Focus.
These guys are everywhere. No wonder everybody's dead. Okay. Got it. Oh, I'll go back this way. Course change Onderon.
We've been diverted from Onderon to the Outer Rim. There's not enough ships out there, and we're already hard-pressed to keep patrolling the regions under our jurisdiction. I'm afraid we're going to lose it all. There's just not enough ships and too much territory to cover. We're still rebuilding from the war with Malik, and sometimes I wonder if we'll ever recover. Still, we have our orders, and the Republic's put the highest priority on this mission. Looks like the trouble on Onderon will have to wait. As ordered, we've picked up the passengers from the Outer Rim and have made quarters for them. Once aboard, we've plotted a course for Telos. We expect to arrive within 10 standard days, provided there's no mishaps. I've been ordered to give the passenger no special treatment, nor make any indication of her identity. I have some reservations about turning the Harbinger into a passenger liner, but the orders were clear. Whoever this passenger is, she's got diplomatic-level priority, whether she knows it or not. We picked up a distress signal and are sending a message to the Republic for permission to investigate. We have also transmitted the damaged vessel's ID signature to the Republic. According to the message, it's being pursued by Sith forces. There's no match for the vessel in our databanks, but the profile of the distress signal suggests it's a stock freighter of some kind. We'll only know for sure when we arrive, and we'll find out if the signal's genuine or a trap.
Alright, well that would be the Hawk.
We wanted to check with you, sir, before diverting course from Telos. There appears to be some battle that has taken place in the sector, and we've received a distress signal.
You have permission to divert course, Captain. If there's a Sith presence in the region, I want you to investigate. The ID signature on the freighter, did you get confirmation on it?
Yes, sir. We did not have the vessel listed in our databanks, so we transmitted the code to you. Was there a match?
There was, Captain. If you find any trace of that vessel, even wreckage, I want it.
Yes, sir.
After you've investigated the sector, resume course to Telos with the passenger. It is of the highest importance that she reach Telos.
Yes, sir. I'll make sure she arrives intact.
Good hunting, Captain. Admiral Onasi out.
Sometimes I wonder if the right hand of the Republic knows what the left hand is doing. I'm always being kept in the...
Query. You sent for me, Captain.
Yes, I need you to check on the passenger again, see if there's anything she needs. Try not to be too obvious about it. Her safety is our top concern.
Statement. I shall use the utmost discretion, Captain. As always, it is my pleasure to serve.
Alright. I got distracted. I need to go back and read that again. What happened? Yeah, okay, alright, so he did obviously recognize the Hawk. Just didn't tell anybody. So there was nothing else there. Alright. Wait, where am I? Crew quarters. I went the wrong direction. That's what happened.
Just say the word.
I hear you.
Still getting that weird artifacting problem with the speed, which is unfortunate. No spikes. Repair parts. Okay. Download. And check the logs.
We have taken on passengers to Telos.
Sir, we've just received an emergency broadcast. A freighter under attack by Sith forces.
Can you get an ID on the ship?
Yes, sir. We have its ID signature. It's not in our databanks, but its profile suggests some low-stock freighter. Says it's being hit hard by a Sith warship. Sir?
I'll need to confirm with command before we move to intercept. Report.
The Sith warship is empty, sir. We attached an umbilical and sent 3 strike teams through it, and there's no sign of a crew or its commander.
There's no one on board? What about the escape pods?
They're still in their berths, sir. This place, it's empty. It's like a ghost ship.
Then who was firing at the freighter?
We don't know, sir. The freighter's empty, too. We did a clean sweep and nothing except a lone T3 unit, badly damaged. Did you still want a tractor beamed to the Harbinger?
Search the freighter and the warship one more time. If they're clean, then we'll tractor the freighter over.
Yes, sir.
No idea why the Admiral thought that freighter worth all the effort, but we'll find out.
You do what you're told.
Everyone in the Ebon Hawk was dead, sir. We're starting autopsies within the hour.
What about that Sith corpse we retrieved from the warship?
We haven't had a chance to fully examine it, sir. He looks human, but he's fractured in several places.
Then keep me posted. Something's wrong here, and I want to know where all those Sith on the warship went. We're still experiencing a problem with the communications array, and now maintenance is telling me there's a cascade failure in the weapons.
Sir, I just picked up an unusual sound from MedLab.
I have come for the Jedi.
What the hell was that?
Sir, I don't know. Communications just got cut.
Send a security team to MedLab, now!
Alright. Well, that clears up some of the timeline for me, but it doesn't really answer questions. Gotcha.
More where that came from.
Nice. Not taking a lot of damage either. Okay. Alright. Basket Hill, heavy combat suit. Alright. I wish it would actually show my stats while I'm making a selection. Nice. Well done, folks. light combat suit. You can have this one. Escape pods are locked. This is not empty. Where's my party? Thank you. Alright, now we can go back to the crew quarters. Which is not this way. Probably save it. A nice little bunker. Kind of creepy. How empty everything is. Hello?
Are you all right?
This was your room? When?
We do not have much time. Whatever you intend to do, do it quickly.
Okay. Our man datapad medpack. I love that this pops up the datapad right away. Okay. That's suspicious. Skill too low. Con +1. Interesting. Okay.
Just say the word. Damn thing's stuck.
I hear you.
Okay. There we go. Another melee shield. should be heading back to the engine room, right? Oh, oh, oh. I know. Try it. There we go. Okay, level up time. Clearly I need more security. Persuade is always a good option. Force immunity stun. Nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this one.
How's it coming?
It's coming.
Doing some leveling?
Doing some leveling.
Okay.
He's ready to come in. Meow. I need to be careful taking powers that are restricted by armor for now. Always in effect. I think I'm gonna take this one then. Because I don't have a lightsaber yet. Very nice. Okay, where are we going? Oh, hello. Got him.
More where that came from. More where that came from. Time to take you down to size. More where that came from.
There we go. And everybody else leveled.
I hear you.
Medical bay. Military suit. Which I can't wear because medium armor. What's this? You don't have the prerequisites. Prerequisites being added. Fair enough. Oh, you have medium armor though. Good.
Yes.
This mine? Has my name on it. Okay. There's a broken one. Meditation band. Ooh.
I hear you.
Okay. Cotton band. What does that do? Hmm. I have 6 parts. 3, 0, 11. Oh, nice. A lab station. Reflex package. Retinal implant. I already have one. Stills, mines, grenades. Okay. Well. Hold on.
Just say the word.
What is it?
There we go. Con strength. Minimum constitution of 18, though. There we go. How much for just a frag mine? A lot. Breakdown. Okay.
I hear you.
Well, we have at least one. There we go.
More where that came from.
Come on. There we go. To the engine deck. Okay. Let's see what's in here first. Nope. Interface band. I'm getting a lot of gear. Like a lot. Ooh, yes.
from?
Nice. Alright, let's try this again. Hello? Sabotaged. Okay. Problem is, I can't tell at this point if that was HK or the Sith. This loops back around, I think. Magically seals another section of the ship that I can't get to. For unknown reasons. It's time to save. And there we go. More assassins.
I have a bad feeling about this.
He said the thing.
Don't you feel it? Something's gonna get real wrong real quick. You don't survive on the rim as long as I have without knowing when trouble's coming.
Be careful then.
All right, but don't say I didn't warn you. Trust me, when it comes to staying alive, I'm rarely wrong about these things.
Has the special ability to sense anything that places him at risk. Oh no. When he gets a bad feeling, it's recommended that you save your game. Okay. I mean, it's A, it's nice to have a warning like that, and B, it's good that he's good for something. And yes, I'm going to pick on him until he... I don't know. Until he gives me reason not to, I guess. Hi.
I came to warn you, Jedi. You know not what path you walk.
Okay.
This battle is mine alone. I am not defenseless.
Bye.
He cannot kill what he cannot see, and power has blinded him long ago. Run! I shall be along shortly.
Okay. Well... Gel shade. Okay. Let's check that out. Still light armor. Ooh, persuade with charisma. Does not restrict use of force powers. Interesting. looks pretty cool too. Alright. My repair is worse, but I have fewer spikes. Looks like I'm doing this. Open maintenance doors to ion engines. Okay. Which was where? Why was that door open? Oh, because I opened it. Duh. Alright, let's check in here first. Ooh, workbench. Heavy battle armor. Why am I getting so much gear? Don't like it. I can upgrade this with an overlay, not an underlay. Ballistic shielding. Yeah, we're going with that one. There we go. Fiber blade. I'm going to take this off because I don't think I'm going to be using that anymore. Okay. Damage bonus. Damage penalty, but an attack modifier. Attack modifier -1. Defense bonus. Massive criticals and damage bonus versus droid. Yeah. Keen. What does keen mean? Okay. Sure, why not? Nice. Can't upgrade any of our ranged weapons. Create. Repair kit. Shiny shield. We'll mess with that later. Every once in a while there's just these odd ambient sounds that are very concerning. Engine maintenance procedure. Perfect. Hatch unsealed. Perfect.
Tell me you're joking. We are not going to cross back into the Paragus facility through the fuel line. That's crazy.
You knew that this was the plan. You knew that this was the plan. The past few hours have been crazy in case you were sleeping.
All right.
It's the only way to go.
But I know I'm going to regret this.
Too bad.
I sense you, my master. Faint, weak.
Your senses betray you, as you betrayed me.
After all that's happened, still you live. You are difficult to kill.
For one as limited as you, perhaps. To have fallen so far and learned nothing, that is your failing.
The failure is yours. No longer do your whispers crawl within my skull. No longer do I suffer beneath teachings that weaken us. And now you run in search of the Jedi. They are all dead, save one. And one broken Jedi cannot stop the darkness that is to come.
Perhaps. We shall see.
What's wrong? Are you all right?
No, clearly
Damn it,
not.
hold on. It's only a little farther. Don't give up on me now. What happened to you? You look fine. Come on. We need to keep moving.
Rude. Okay. Alright, in we go. There he is.
It's a utility
Buddy.
droid. Looks like it's been hit with an ion charge and dumped here.
Don't blame yourself. You did your best. Poor little guy. Ooh. Nice. Okay. You, sir. First of all, auto level up, please. Now I need to check your upgrades. Ooh, regen 3. Nice. Ion Blast. Shock Arm. Sounds good to me. Hold on. 16, 6, 9. Alright, yeah, that is doing demolitions from that one. 14 repair, 14 security.
I hear you.
Skill too low. Well, at least disable it, please. Hangar 25 control cockpit. Okay. Something on the other side of this door. I knew it. And another one.
More where that came from. Let's settle this.
Oh, right. We need to take out the maintenance road. Alright, don't die on me.
Just say the word.
Oh my goodness. Alright, is everybody okay? That's right, I gave you the regen underlay, so you're fine. You're fine. Zip. Guys, he's still there.
More where that came from.
There you go. Hello? Got it. Did... No, okay.
Time to even the odds. More where that came
There we
from. Just say the word.
No. Well, guys, I got rid of the mine. There we go. Still going
Just say the word.
What is that? Stun. Okay. Other than So it looks like we're okay.
Just say the word.
It's still too low. Try that. There we go.
Just say the word.
Void deflector. Perfect. Cool. Uh-oh.
Time to even the odds.
Really? We can't cancel combat. Let's see if there's anything back here. We did open it. Okay. Yeah, it's okay. Okay. Alright, let's keep moving. Dead. Perfect. And they don't leave anything behind. Let's see. Where am I? Here. Fuel control station. Maintenance level. Okay. We've been here already. There we go. Docking bay? I think that's where I want to go. Empty. Nothing. Go.
More where that came from.
There we go. Good, good, good. Level 7 already. Okay. Take some repair. Sweet true injury. Awareness. Out of points. That's fine. This time around, I think. The extra points. And I can take these now because they have robes. Yeah. Cool. There she is.
This door's magnetically sealed. I can't believe this. The ship's right out there, and we can't get to it. Huh? What is that piece of junk saying?
You leave him be.
How can you even understand that noise?
I'll explain someday when we're not being chased by 100 or more stealth Sith
Alright,
killers.
well, if he can slice the door open from the terminal above, don't let me stop him.
Just say the word.
Empty. And I knew that. Doors open. Got that. All right.
A lot of cargo from the Jedi's freighter is being stored in the secure cargo hold until we can pass it through the... And as requested, all the programming spikes the security officers wanted confiscated have been stored there as well. The secure cargo hold should be safe enough. If anybody wants to break into it... Who ordered the mining droids to repair that jet?
Right, I've seen all this.
If anyone sends...
Alright. He's got a shield.
Time to take you down to size. More where that came from.
Everybody doing okay? I'm gonna guess yes. No, except for me, apparently. Jeez. Where are you guys going? Why are you standing right next to it and shooting it? Why didn't you stay back there? Okay. It was a dead end, so we have to go this way.
Just say the word. More where that came from.
There we go. Now, can I please recover this mine?
Just say the word.
Okay. Good. Great. Perfect. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted.
Everyone down!
And for a save. Contamination door. What is going on?
I hear you.
Bypassing routine control functions. Access remote camera controls. Perfect. Open chamber. Lovely. Perfect. Ballistic shielding, bio restorative. Isn't that exactly what I have equipped on my armor right now? Odd coincidence. More droids. That one at least is up. This one might be dead. There we go. Droid lockout. What was that? Droid lockout bypass. Ooh. Yeah. Zap. And kaboom. Cargo canister. Make sure we're not leaving any goodies behind. Right, motion tracker. There we go. Starfield is definitely much more dense in this game than it was in the first one. Vibration cell. Alright, I think that's everything. Yep.
Quick! We're gonna need some time to fire up the engines. Let's give the laser turret a workout.
Oh no. Y'all gonna have to come over here. I can't reach that far. Or oh, that's much more effective. I'll just blow everybody up. Really? Just gonna walk right in front of it. Oh.
We've got company.
Prepare to repel the borders. Lovely. Apparently I did not get them all. One left. Nice.
All right, let's get out of here.
How did you get here?
There is no time. We must leave.
If they hit us, we're dead. But if they keep missing us, we're dead. It's great odds. Somebody shut that trash compactor up.
You leave him alone.
I'm doing all I can, and that's not enough. What'd you do to make these guys so mad? Well, either they hit us and destroy us, or they hit an asteroid and make the whole field go nova. That'll take out the whole field, the colony, and maybe us. We might not even be able to jump to hyperspace in time.
Okay.
Then we die here. Choose now.
I know everybody in the facility is dead, but he makes a good point. It's not a very safe option.
Hold on! This is gonna get a little rocky.
But they ended up blowing it up anyway. Well, we made it.
Well, now that we just killed a planet, maybe one of you can tell me what's going on. Because between assassin droids, a Sith Lord that looks like he sleeps with vibroblades, and being target practice for a Republic warship, I was better off in my cell.
The Republic warship was the Harbinger. It was seized on its way to Telos by the Sith. They sought you, Jedi. Yes, to aid in the recovery effort there. Many roads lead to Telos, including ours.
Not like we have much of a choice, the Paragus astrogation charts being what they are.
It is where we must go, and where the Harbinger was bound before our unfortunate encounter on Paragus.
How did you track me down?
You were difficult to find, but coincidence was on our side. When I learned that you were on the vessel, I knew the Sith would not be far behind. When we intercepted the Harbinger, it was crippled, drifting in space. It was a simple matter to board the vessel and rescue you. Unknown to me, however, the Sith were already on board. Just as we made the jump to hyperspace, they fired upon us, nearly destroying the Ebon Hawk. Whatever occurred on board the Harbinger had rendered you unconscious. Though your thoughts were faint, I was still able to find you, sealed in one of the cargo holds.
That would have been HK.
I do not know how the Ebon Hawk was able to make it to
Maybe he does.
Be silent. We're having a conversation here.
You leave him alone too. It's the most this poor droid has talked in 2 games, and everybody keeps telling him to shut up.
Repaired this ship, my eye. Next thing you know, it's gonna claim credit for saving our skins. If that little noisemaker says it repaired the ship once, then it can prove it by doing it again. Go on, get!
Oh.
That is not an easy question to answer. This threat is greater than you know, and I do not believe it is a battle that can be fought.
Look, enough with the we already.
We cannot hope to triumph against them alone. To stop them, you will need weapons, allies, and a teacher. In the end, I fear it may not be enough. You fought in the Mandalorian Wars, and it cost you everything. Are you willing to sacrifice as much again?
That's the first smart thing I've heard since you two started talking.
For a time,
Shut up.
Yes. Telos may be such a place. All our paths seem to lead us there. Perhaps there, if you are willing, I can train you, help you to survive a while longer.
Hmm.
You are not listening to me. This is not like any field of battle you have ever fought in. Think carefully on your choice. If you choose to fight, if you choose war, it is a path few turn from once the first steps are taken. It carries with it a terrible price, and in the end you may find you have nothing left to sacrifice.
Okay, but when I said find somewhere to go hide, you were like, yeah, for a little while, but that's not gonna last.
Like so many Jedi, you hear, but you do not listen. You have much to learn.
Okay.
Because you are the last of the Jedi. Once you are dead, then they have won. Exile or not, the Sith believe you to be a Jedi Knight, and that is all that matters.
Fair point.
The Jedi Civil War destroyed the Jedi. By the war's end, barely 100 Jedi remained. Many fell in battle, and many more were seduced by Revan's teachings. The Jedi Academy on Dantooine is nothing more than a crater that echoes with the ghosts of dead Jedi. And the Jedi Temple on Coruscant lies empty. The waters in the Room of 1,000 Fountains have fallen still, in reverence to the fallen Jedi, and those now lost. Many Jedi blamed the teachings of the Jedi Masters for Revan's fall, and the civil war that followed.
It wasn't their fault, though. I do remember that, though, that the Council on Coruscant had been routed. That's why they were on Dantooine in the first place, wasn't it? Or am I thinking of something else?
Perhaps, but they are Jedi no longer. If the Sith have not already slain them, then they will not help you, nor can you help them. But we have spoken long enough, and my wound pains me. If you have other questions, find me in the crew quarters. There we will speak more.
Hey, don't stop your long, boring rants on my account. I was just getting sleepy-eyed.
Also in private, we will be mercifully free from the opinions of imbeciles and fools.
Look, not like I care or anything, but you might want to go check on our passenger, especially with that hand of hers.
Level up again. Okay. Alright, now what do we want? Looks good. Oh. Yay! Neat. Nice. Cool. Oh, how much damage? Okay. I accidentally clicked something. He just moves around. That's cute. There you are. Processor, replacement chassis, control cluster, and I have the vocabulator. Oh man. Okay, well I guess I gotta find the rest of his parts. It's so empty. Spike's gone. What did you say? Okay. Supplies are gone too. What's in here? Oh. Nice. What did you leave that stuff in there for? Oh. Thought you were in the med bay.
Have you come for more answers? There is little more left to give. That does not surprise me, any more than you hearing my thoughts when we were apart. The pain, however, was unexpected. If I could, I would have shielded you from it. I do not know. I fear that the consequences would have been more extreme. then the sensation you would feel upon my death might be less than that, though much quicker.
Interesting.
Possibly, yes, and I fear it works both ways. I would not wish to test it, nor should you.
Point taken.
When battle is upon us, I suspect our minds are prepared enough to shield each other from the pain. I think we shall not have a repeat incident of what happened at Paragus.
Okay.
I confess its nature eludes me as well, but the bond is strong, and its roots run deep. It seems the force flows easily between us. When one of us manipulates the force to heal or strengthen ourselves, the other is aided as well.
Force chain. Oh, that's why I got the speed boost. Got it.
A powerful technique indeed, though, as we have noticed, it has its drawbacks. Much has happened in the galaxy in your absence, and since the defeat of the Mandalorians at Malachor 5.
In case you haven't played the first game.
It is a tale you already know well. Almost a decade ago, the Mandalorians began preying on the Republic, bringing the fires of war to many planets along the Outer Rim. Their predations continued, winning victory after victory, until the Republic finally begged the Jedi Council for aid. Indeed, the Jedi Council counseled caution and patience to assess the Mandalorian threat as the Outer Rim burned. Two Jedi Knights, Revan and Malak, defied the Jedi Council. They challenged the Mandalorian fierceness and brutality on the battlefield with a viciousness of their own. Revan's entrance into the conflict marked the true beginning and end of the war. It was Revan who drove the Mandalorians back into the unknown regions. Yes, I have heard tales of Malachor 5 and Revan's part in it. I know you served there in that final battle. It must have been a terrible thing. You speak the truth. The war's end was merely another beginning, and what seemed a victory for the Republic was far from it. Many believed the Mandalorians defeated Malachor 5, but the Mandalorians taught the Jedi much through battle, and so it was that Malak, Revan, and the Jedi that followed them discovered their true natures in the Mandalorian Crusade. But you know this. Did Revan fail? Or was it the failure of the Jedi teachings? A question for another time, perhaps. As Revan and Malak fought the Mandalorians in battle after battle, they grew to despise weakness, just as the Mandalorians did. In the end, the Mandalorians had taught them through conflict, shaped the Jedi, and turned them into a weapon against the Republic. Revan and Malak, and all the Jedi that served them, turned against the Republic and the Jedi Order. Jedi fought Jedi. Revan was ambushed by the Jedi and captured. Malak continued to wage war in his master's place, inflicting terrible wounds on the Republic. Wounds that bleed still. As all Sith do without a strong enemy, the Sith turned on each other. Revan escaped the Jedi and returned to finish Malak, and that was the end of the Jedi Civil War.
Escaped the Jedi? Man, she makes an awful lot of assumptions.
No one knows, certainly not I. After defeating Malak, Revan left the Republic, and there are none who know where she has gone. It is said that the Sith remnants turned on themselves after Revan defeated Malak, reducing Korriban to ruin as the Republic still bleeds and struggles for life. Where Revan wanders now, I do not know. It would seem that way from a certain point of view, perhaps. The Jedi Civil War left wounds that have yet to heal. We shall see if the Republic has the strength to survive. A culture's teachings, and most importantly the nature of its people, achieve definition in conflict. They find themselves or find themselves lacking. Too long did the Republic remain unchallenged. It is a stagnant beast that labors for breath and has for centuries. The Jedi Order was the heart that sustained its sickness. Now the Jedi are lost. We shall see how long the Republic can survive.
She sounds awfully bitter, too.
We shall see. The Jedi Civil War cost the Republic much. The resources of the Sith seemed limitless. The Republic's was not. Fleets of warships, soldiers, and people were lost. Entire planets were decimated. Their inhabitants dead or refugees. It is a great burden for any civilization to bear. And this new threat, it is a quiet thing. Unlike the Jedi Civil War, it drives at something deeper than the strength of the Republic. It is aimed at you.
Why, though? I don't buy this whole "you're the last of the Jedi" thing.
The Republic was never what was important, ever. It was but a shell that surrounds the Jedi, just as the teachings of the Jedi are a shell surrounding the heart of man. You see, the war, the true war, has never been one waged by droids or warships or soldiers. They are but crude matter, obstacles against which we test ourselves. The true war is waged in the hearts of all living things, against our own natures, light or dark. That is what shapes and binds this galaxy, not these creations of man. You are the battleground, and if you fall, the death of the Republic will be such a quiet thing, a whisper, that shall herald the darkness to come. Ask. I would see to that fool in the cockpit and remind him of our destination. I would not want him attempting to veer from Telos.
Hatton isn't so bad, just... well, maybe he is.
He is a fool and an imbecile. His potential lies downwards, not up. Watch that one. His thoughts are slippery. I do not trust him, and nor should you. Such a man serves himself first, and his allies next.
I mean, he's a grade A scoundrel, but I don't know that he's necessarily untrustworthy. Snack time. I'll be back in a minute. And we're back. It's communications. I haven't been to the medbay yet. Good. Lab station. Perfect. Oh. Cargo hold. Ooh. Nice. Now I have a regen. Ugh. Don't know what that was. Security system.
How's our passenger? She's still aging?
For someone without much to say, she sure says a lot.
Well, she sure could use it. It might do wonders for her mood, too. She's lucky she's a Jedi, or someone would have killed her years ago. I mean, how old do you think she is?
Why do you have a
She may
shield
have been
on?
good looking once, but it takes some hard living to make creases like that.
That's,
Yeah. Her face looks like it was plowed by crazed Ord Mantell farmers. Don't tell me you were too distracted by her personality to notice.
What are you talking about?
Whoa, all right. Don't get mad at me. Hey, I didn't ask her to stay behind and get her hand cut off, okay? I mean, I appreciate what she did and all, but she could stand to lay off the insults herself, you know?
I mean, that's kind of fair too.
Like we have a choice? It's the only place Paragus had logged in their astrogation charts. If
Okay.
you thought Paragus was dead, then Telos is a dying world they're trying to breathe back to life. Should be there before too long. You can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you. Oh, no. Look, I respect your privacy. I mean, when have I ever asked you any questions? I mean, besides that one.
Well, the astrogation system is voice-printed and locked down, but that T3 unit is doubling as the astrogation system. You can try to plot a course, but without that T3 unit to perform the calculations, you'd probably plow us into a star. As long as he doesn't steal the ship, we should be all right.
He's not gonna steal the ship.
I have no idea. Previous owner, maybe? Love to get it overhauled, but that's a major job. Besides, the droid will be good enough for now. Takes all kinds. Maybe someone didn't want anybody taking the ship out of the system, or knowing where the ship had been. Smugglers do it all the time in case the Republic decides to board them. Or so I hear.
No, yeah, I know who did that.
Not much. Except sounds like it was after you. As far as I'm concerned, you handled that pretty well. No more droid, no more problem.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, you got me there. Look, droids, I don't trust them. That one we fought, some of them are built like that. Others just, well, break. In the head. Sometimes conflicting orders cause it. Give a droid too much data or tell it to do something it can't do, it'll crack their behavior module in half. Others just don't get memory wipes and they start going crazy. Speaking of which, I think that little trash compactor's long overdue. Trust me, droids were made to break. And most of all, they're predictable and stupid. So, what happened? Don't give me that. There were plenty of times back on Paragus where a lightsaber would have been helpful. So where's yours? Oh yeah? I thought a Jedi was supposed to be married to their lightsaber. Guess I heard wrong. Were you a single hilt or one of those double-bladed Jedi? Huh, figures. It wasn't red, was it? Yeah? Unique how? Must have been something. Sure be nice to have it now. Might make those Sith think twice before coming after us. Alright, forget I said anything. Like I said before, you can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
I've been staring at it this whole time. Dimwit. It looks awful. Uh-oh. There we go.
Attention, this is Citadel Station Bay Control, Dock Module 126. Please remain where you are. Lieutenant Dahlgren will arrive shortly to meet you. That is all.
I don't like the sound of that. If they think we caused the explosion... Uh-oh. Here comes the welcoming party. They may not know what happened, so don't blow it.
I'm Lieutenant Gren, Telos Security Force. I'm under orders to take you into custody in regards to the destruction of the Paragus mining facility.
Okay.
You haven't been formally charged, but you will be placed under house arrest pending the results of our investigation. Due to the nature of the investigation, I have no specific timetable to offer you. In the meantime, your ship and any droids will have to be given over for safekeeping.
Okay.
Yes, that includes you. You are a droid, so you will be detained. In addition, we will have to take your personal arms and armor until the completion of our inquiry. If you are cleared of any involvement, your personal effects will be returned to you. You will be held briefly in the TSF station until living quarters can be arranged, at which point you will be placed under house arrest. Do you understand? Good. My men will relieve you of any arms and armor. Please follow me.
Tell me I'm not going to jail again.
Sorry, looks like you're going to jail again. Don't know what to tell you. Hello? Excuse you?
You will be held here briefly. Living quarters are being arranged for you and your companions as we speak. Someone will return shortly to escort you to an apartment in Residential Module 082.
Okay.
Well, we might be here for a while. Might as well get comfortable.
Someone is coming. So this is the last of the Jedi. I must admit I'm a little disappointed.
Hello?
Jedi or no, you're the one I am pledged to kill. There is no mistaking that. The exchange has a bounty on Jedi, you know. You're worth quite a bit of money.
The exchange, huh? I'm pretty sure some two-bit pistol jockey like yourself isn't one of them.
Hey? I'm more than skilled enough to work for the exchange.
You bounty hunters couldn't even win a fair fight. You're the cheapest, most worthless mercenary scum in the galaxy. I'd hire a Mandalorian over your filth in a second.
Maybe
no
don't piss him off.
Mandalorian could match my skills. No Mandalorian could have been clever enough to infiltrate this station, taken the identity of one of the guards, then...
Then what? Overloaded our force cage fields and made it look like an accident? You probably don't even have the guts to fight me. Pathetic.
Don't think overloading your cages had not occurred to me. You're wanted alive, but I doubt anyone will care as long as I bring them your corpse. The security cameras have mysteriously shorted out. There will be no witnesses to your escape attempt, during which I'll have been forced to kill you. By the time the TSF realize I'm not one of them, I will be far from this place. Easier for me then. Come, Jedi. It is time to die.
Hey, leave her alone. You want to fight? Then try me, if you've got the guts.
You have goaded me once, and you shall not do so twice. But I shall dispose of all of you eventually. And an old woman, a fool, and a broken Jedi are no match to my skills.
That's what you think. Maybe. I might be wrong. Alright, let's start with this. Cool.
The security cameras are... What? What's going on here?
Man down! Quick! Call a medic!
Oh boy.
All right, Jedi. I want you to back up slowly. Hands in front of you. Into the force cage. Cooperate, and we won't have to gun you down.
Come on, Lieutenant. They've already killed... who is that? Is that Batu Rem?
Rem's no assassin.
Batu Rem is on leave. He shouldn't even be on the station. This man isn't him. That's something we're going to have to look into. I can tell you that it can't have been easy. We've arranged for an apartment in Residential Module 082. You'll stay there under house arrest until our investigation of the Paragus matter is complete. You'll be under TSF protection. I'll personally clear any visitors to your quarters, and we'll investigate this incident to the best of our ability. Officer, get Lieutenant Yima a report of this incident. She'll look into this. The rest of you come with me. We'll escort you to the apartment in 082 immediately.
So we're just gonna brush that under the rug,
These will serve
I
as
guess.
your quarters for the duration of your house arrest. 2 officers will be stationed outside at all times. Again, I'll clear any visitors. There won't be another incident.
But just to be on the safe side, why don't you leave us a blaster or two?
I can't say. We have a ship examining what's left of the Paragus facility now, so your stay might be brief. We'll keep you informed.
Now, this is a step up from a force cage, at least.
If there are any problems, we'll use the wall terminal to contact you. Let's go.
Okay.
This isn't good. We've got to get off this station. What do you think the TSF is going to find at Paragus? That could bring the Sith... You know what? Forget it. As long as we're trapped here, it doesn't matter.
We cannot stay in any one place too long, but our path has brought us here for a reason. I must meditate on this. In the meantime, we should rest.
Yeah, you go ahead and meditate. As for me, I could use some sleep.
Well, neither of you are very helpful. Hello?
Excuse me, you have a caller. Moza, representing the Ithorian planet restoration interests on Telos. Lieutenant Grenz cleared him if you'd like to speak with him.
Sure.
Very well. I'll let him in now.
Ooh. Okay. Zerka. Okay. All right. Interesting.
Perhaps Choda Habat should turn his eyes to his own people, if they truly suffer so.
Okay.
Now perhaps we will be able to rest uninterrupted.
Okay. Oh no.
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station branch. I am attempting to connect you with Executive Officer Jana Lorso. May I put you through? I am sorry, but I do not know. I am only her administrative assistant. May I put you through? Thank you. I will connect you now. Good day.
Thank you for accepting my call.
Oh.
As my assistant no doubt informed you, I am Jana Lorso. I understand that you were approached by an Ithorian earlier.
Oh,
Doubtless he tried to obtain your help, attempting to purchase it with imposed guilt and veiled threats.
That's incorrect, and also none of your business.
Oh, and I suppose he didn't mention the exchange, helping you with any problems here? In other words, the Ithorians won't lead the exchange to you if you work with them. Well, no matter. My apologies. I never intended to waste your time discussing Ithorians. I believe you're a person of influence, someone I'd like on my side, rather than aiding the Ithorians, whose quasi-mysticism and bumbling foolishness is standing in the way of progress and profit. I'm not asking for your help, though. I'm offering you a job. Work for Zerka and be handsomely rewarded. You'd be helping yourself. If you're interested, please visit our offices here in Residential 082. B44 will know what to do when you arrive.
The thing is, I don't like Zerka, and I feel like she did just threaten me, so...
That's too bad. Well, you know where we are if you change your mind. Citadel Station is at a crossroads right now, you know, and so are you. Don't take the wrong road.
We should get back to bed. Whenever they decide to release us, we should get going immediately.
Okay.
Explain something to me.
I do not have the years required, nor the desire to indulge you.
If she served in the war, well, Jedi are supposed to be tough, capable.
Yes, and what are they without the Force? Take the greatest Jedi Knight, strip away the Force, and what remains? They rely on it, depend on it more than they know. Watch as one tries to hold a blaster, as they try to hold a lightsaber, and you will see nothing more than a woman, or a man, a child.
But to lose so much, I guess I didn't realize how much they relied on it.
Do not be surprised. In many ways, even you are more capable than a Jedi. You could survive where they could not simply because you do not hear the Force as they do. It is irony of a sort, and it is why I tolerate your presence now.
But such a loss of ability. For a Jedi, it seems so extreme.
She has been gone from war some time. It is conflict that strengthens us, and isolation that weakens us, erodes us. Add to that she turned away from war, did all that she could to forget it, and the last piece clicks into place. But we have spoken enough of this, and we do her a disservice by not speaking of this while she is present.
I've come to inform you that the Telosian government has completed its inspection of what's left of the Paragus facility. It appears that the Harbinger had indeed been present, though it was gone when our ships arrived and was responsible for the station's destruction. Logs recovered from the facility's wreckage indicated that the miners perished as a result of sabotage, which began while you and your companions were either incapacitated or incarcerated.
Exactly.
As such, you are to be released from house arrest. However, the Republic is sending its own ship. They have insisted that you remain on station for the duration of their search.
Okay.
To further investigate the station's destruction and search for their missing ship, the Harbinger.
Fair.
The sojourn is already en route, likely not more than a few standard days. Feel free to use these quarters during your stay.
Cool.
The vessel's IND is complete. Please visit the TSF station and entertainment module 081 to complete the necessary paperwork at the front desk. The Ebon Hawk should be transferred from the impound docks by the time you're free to leave. After filling out the paperwork, it'll be transferred with your ship along with your confiscated weapons and armor.
Okay.
Well, now what? We can't just stick around. We need to find a way off this station. Whether it's the Ebon Hawk or some other ship. We could hit Nar Shaddaa, maybe. If you've got people coming after you, it's where you go to get lost in the crowd.
Well, that's not a bad idea.
Look, this place is a waste. If Telos wasn't doomed before Paragus blew, it is now. Even more so if your friends from Paragus come calling. Because it depends on Citadel Station, and the Citadel depends on Paragian fuel and the Republic's senators. The Citadel's fuel source went up with the mining facility. And the bickering senators? Not something worth counting on.
Yeah.
It is difficult to say. I feel we came to Telos for a reason, but we may have spent too much time here already. Even if the Harbinger was destroyed at Paragus, more Sith could already be on their way. Still, there is a chance we might learn of other Jedi here, on the planet's surface. Jedi who might help us restore your abilities, or sever the link between us.
Well, what do you think?
It is unlikely, but we shall see.
All right. Time to save.
You seem pretty calm. It's almost streaming off of you. A lot calmer than you were on Paragus when I first met you. Well, it's good to see. You're a nice counterbalance to that old witch back there.
Oh.
All right, but I'm out of credits. So it's Republic Senate rules.
Senate rules?
That's where we waste a lot of time trading cards and trying to beat each other. But in the end, nobody wins. Everybody loses, and nobody accomplishes anything. It's like stalemate, except the goal is to pass time until the audience gets bored and leaves.
Oh, I actually have decent cards to start with. I don't recognize the green and yellow ones, though. This goes much faster. Yeah. Nice. Jerk. Oh. I feel like you cheated, but I can't prove it.
Yes? Have you come with questions?
Very well. What is it that drives you? The Jedi practice many forms, many styles of lightsaber combat. It is good to know them, but not to rely on them. You may have already felt the Shicho. The simplest of the forms return to you as your skill and perceptions have returned. Others may come with time, with experience. Very well.
I confess its nature eludes me as well, but the bond is strong, and its roots run deep. It seems that at times of stress and pain, if they catch us unawares, then the pain is transmitted between us. It seems the force flows easily between us. A powerful...
Okay.
Very well. Indeed. A Jedi tool and a Sith weapon. And why do you need such a thing?
Then listen to me. There is much weight, much craving attached to such a tiny thing of light. A lightsaber, any weapon, only achieves worth in how it is wielded, in the effort, in the struggle of one who holds it. Such a weapon does not make a Jedi or a Sith, and at times it makes them much, much less than they are. Very well. Very well.
Okay. Cool. Save before we go poking at other people's apartments. So that was 100% what I'm doing right now. Nothing. Looks like this one's empty. Okay. Alright, fair enough.
Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand, and they're too much for the TSF to handle. We need Republic troops to restore order.
Tonoranga Manakaran, Ipo Inshawa, Donos Imaragith, Wanarakorachi Drumka Sa, Donos Imaragith. In Wamagro.
Oh, well, there we are. It's a lot of money, though. We'll come back. Good to know, though. This one's locked. Impossible. Okay. Cardio package.
Hey, what are you doing in my apartment?
Oh, oops.
Looked like you were doing more than just looking. Yeah, you will. Now get out of here before I get the TSF to throw you in jail.
Okay, I'm leaving. What I get for rummaging around in people's apartments.
Yo, nita manta yumar lordawata, no sanas. Dovrei kun mwili wosa slima pogwang. Kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Bo bagaragawanda ya. Tong hite mo si jochia yumba. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Taya. Jikono tayo yun na palawalit ba siya? Makaranwa ni rotu guru ni.
Yeah, sure.
Variki, mangra, do, cha, skrini, do, pat, slime, nunkwa. Da hupa, bo sakurata, go, jujutu yoki. Hiata yam kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Bo. Watakra tungji, mularayi mulakriti. Muliwrawa iberendia tia Vishnu nungas.
It's a lot of money, my dude. Entertainment module 8. Information terminal. That's a, yep, circuit office. We're gonna skip that. Exchange.
The TSF isn't cut out to handle all the problems on Citadel Station right now. We need Republic assistance.
Interesting. Cute little shop.
Bomababe want to susi to mukarata. To astrictonata be tonoranga manakan. In Wamagro. May rangana noroja. In Wamagro. May.
Wow. Ooh. Yeah, a lot of money. That's okay.
Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans. Krema Sunkun Ratungala. In Wamagro. May rangana no. Chabi doko.
Great, so you guys just sell completely different stuff. Neat.
That didn't look like an accident to me or my associate here. It looked like you wanted to make a fool of him. Not even an apology. That won't do at all. This Sulluston here had a few things to say about us that we didn't take to so well. We're just trying to work out our differences.
And?
This doesn't have anything to do with you, stranger. Just move right along. Have a drink in the cantina. Yeah? Or what? You're gonna teach me a lesson? Go ahead. I hate your kind anyways. Keep your nose in your own business. Believe me, there's nothing to talk about. You must be kidding me. 100 credits? Why don't you just run along and let us handle this? Then you shouldn't have gotten involved.
Okay. I mean, if you insist. Oh my gosh, get out of the way.
This shall not stop us for long.
Where that came from?
Yeah, probably not. Well, it is what it is. Alright. I think that's gonna be it for me tonight. Maybe, probably back on after the weekend or so. Maybe. We will see. Good night.